Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel again. I hope you all are doing well today. I just quickly wanted to drop on here and just share some things that the Most High has been dealing with me. And I first want to just give you a scripture that I read and go into just some of the things that he shared with me. So I'm reading from Jeremiah 31, 16th verse. And it says, "Thus saith the Lord, restrain thy voice from weeping, and thine eyes from tears. For the work shall be rewarded, saith the Lord, and they shall come back from the land of the enemy. And there is hope in thine end, saith the Lord, that thy children shall come back to their own border." So that was Jeremiah 31, verse 16 through 17. And this verse just keeps coming back to me because I think I'm at a point in my life where I hear his voice, I know his promise, and I know what he said, and I trust him fully. But I think I get to the point to where I don't trust myself and me carrying out what he says for me to do. So that causes me to be disobedient sometimes. And what I want to do is continue to be obedient. So I started praying to him and I started asking, some of the things that I do and behaviors that I have, I ask him to take them away from me. But then I also pray that he will, continue to work with me and help me to learn and teach me how to be a better, not Christian, but a better child of the Most High. Say it like that. And he had given me a vision and a word a long time ago, but I always have to go back and get reassurance from him. And he is very faithful. He comes back and he repeats and he lets me know this is my word and this is what I said. But it's getting to the point now to where I need to start taking action on what he said. So I'm starting to become a little bit impatient. So what he spoke to me tonight, he said, I am preparing a table for you. And preparing is the key word into all this. When someone's preparing something, that means it's not ready. So don't sit down at the table before it's finished, basically. And then I had to realize, be patient, wait on his word, wait on his guidance, because he's not finished preparing. He's showing me slowly and slowly where he is in the preparation for my table. And it's kind of like during the holidays when you see your mom or your grandma preparing a table for Thanksgiving feast, and they're wanting that table to be beautiful before anyone comes in and sees that table, sit down, or touch it. They're adding the plates, the napkins, the silverware, decorations, condiments, and they want this table to be perfect for the special occasion on where they're going to have you. And you can't go in and sit before it's done. Another thing he said, and how I pictured this, is also that he's preparing many tables for a lot of us. And then it made me think about whenever you're going to, a reception or something like that. And let's say that you RSVP and they, get all these tables ready for all these different people that are coming, and they have nameplates. Also, you may have picked certain, items off the menu that they're going to put on your table. They're placing you with people you're compatible with. They're making sure that you have, your meal. So everything behind the scenes is being prepared for you. And whenever you walk into that room and everybody's standing and they're looking at all these tables, you're not just going to go sit down at any table, because then you're going to be paired up with people the Most High don't want you with. You're going to be paired up and you're going to get the wrong food. So whenever you see a table being prepared for others, don't run and try and sit down at somebody else's table and eat, because you're going to be ingesting something that was not meant for you. You're going to be having conversations with people that you were not supposed to have conversations with. So basically what he was saying is that though you see everybody moving around and going to sit at their table, there's going to come a time when it's going to be my turn or your turn to go and sit down at your table. Just be patient and wait, because if everybody's running to their table at once, you're going to start knocking things over. The name plates are going to be, pushed around, And he's just saying, just be patient. Just wait. Even though everything else around you seems chaotic, even though it seems like everything is moving slowly and you're in a rush, he's not in a rush, because when he finishes, he wants to make sure that everything is perfect. So now I can definitely sit back and just wait and just know that he's doing his thing, and that I don't want to rush my table, because I want it set perfectly just for me. And that is what I want to share with you all. If you feel that there are things that's going on and just seems like everything is so chaotic, it feels like you just want what he's promised you, or what I think he's promised me, I have to realize that patience is a virtue, and he teaches patience, in the word. So what I'll continue to keep doing is just keep studying his word, continue to keep praying, continue to keep talking with him, and just creating time and spaces for him, and just let him know I'm still here and I'm still waiting and I'm patient, and I can't wait for you to finish my table so that I can sit down at it, and I want him to be able to sit down at that table with me as well. So if someone's out there and you're waiting for your table to be finished, don't sit down at that table until he's prepared it for you, because once it's done, you're going to have the best feast of your life. So you all stay blessed and have a wonderful day and a great night.